Hi guys, welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into the latest, most jaw-dropping drama unfolding in the bold and the beautiful. If you thought Steffy Forrester's life was already complicated, brace yourselves, because the latest revelation has completely turned her world upside down. This week's events are sending shockwaves through her marriage to Dr. John Finnegan, and just when you thought Liam Spencer was out of the picture, he's suddenly back on her radar. Will Steffy fight for her relationship, or is she about to walk away from it all? Let's break it all down, piece by piece. A love triangle reignites, but with higher stakes than ever. Steffy Forrester has found herself in difficult situations before, but nothing compares to the storm she's facing now. Just when she thought she had built a strong, loving marriage with Finn, the ground beneath her has shifted yet again. For years, she fought to protect her family, carving out a life of stability after so much heartbreak. And yet, here she is, questioning everything. Enter Liam Spencer, the man who has loved her, lost her, and is suddenly back in her life at the worst possible moment. His presence alone stirs up emotions she thought she had buried. After all, her relationship with Liam was far from perfect. But compared to the nightmare she's living in now, maybe it wasn't so bad. Maybe, just maybe, she was safer and more at peace with Liam than she ever could be with Finn. With Finn's past coming back to haunt them, Steffy finds herself drawn to Liam's unwavering support. He's the one person who knows her better than almost anyone else. While her marriage teeters on the edge of collapse, Liam's offer of comfort is tempting. Perhaps too tempting. Will she fall back into old patterns? Or will she fight for the man she thought was her forever? Steffy's desperate desire for normalcy, a dream slipping further away. For years, Steffy has been chasing a dream. A quiet, peaceful, normal family life. She's done everything in her power to build something stable, but every time she gets close, the past comes roaring back to remind her that in the bold and the beautiful, normalcy is an illusion. This latest crisis has forced her to confront a terrifying reality. No matter how much she loves Finn, their life together will never be simple. Steffy is exhausted, emotionally drained from constantly battling ghosts from his past. This time, however, it's not just his dangerous mother, Sheila Carter, haunting them. It's Luna Nozawa, a young woman who arrived under mysterious circumstances, deceived them, and worst of all, tried to harm Steffy herself. Steffy had been willing to stand by Finn when he first revealed the shocking truth. He had unknowingly fathered Luna years ago, the result of a secret relationship with his Aunt Poppy. But as reality sets in, she realizes that it's not just about forgiving Finn. It's about accepting that her entire future has changed. Luna isn't just some outsider, she's Finn's daughter. And whether Steffy likes it or not, she's now part of their lives forever. The nightmare that Steffy never saw coming. Just imagine it, believing that the biggest threat to your family was finally behind you, only to discover that danger had been lurking much closer to home all along. That's exactly what happened to Steffy. For so long, Sheila Carter was the villain in her life, the one person she had to watch out for. But now she realizes that the threat isn't just about Sheila anymore. When Luna first entered their lives, Steffy had no reason to be suspicious. She seemed like an ordinary young woman caught up in the complicated web of family drama that so many others in their world had experienced. But then came the betrayal. The lies. The attack. The moment Steffy discovered that Luna had been behind the terrifying ordeal that nearly cost her everything, the ground beneath her crumbled. How can she move forward knowing that this girl, her own stepdaughter, had done something so unforgivable? And worse yet, how can she trust that it won't happen again? Steffy had always feared that Sheila's destructive nature might one day resurface in Finn, but she never expected to see it manifest in his daughter. As much as she wants to believe that Luna was acting out of desperation or confusion, the scars, both emotional and physical, are real. And no matter how much Finn tries to reassure her, the truth is painfully clear. Luna's presence in their lives is not just a complication. It's a danger. Finn's dark past comes back to destroy everything. Dr. John Finnegan has always been the man who saved Steffy, the one who rescued her from toxic relationships and helped her rebuild her life. But now he's the one who has shattered it. When Finn admitted the truth about his past relationship with Aunt Poppy, it sent shockwaves through their marriage. He hadn't just kept secrets, he had unknowingly created a situation that threatened everything they had built together. For Steffy, it's not just about the betrayal of not knowing. It's about what this means for their future. How can she trust Finn when he himself had no idea about the consequences of his past? If he could be blindsided by something this massive, what else is lurking in the shadows, waiting to emerge? She's already sacrificed so much to be with him. She's put herself in danger time and time again because of his family connections. Now she's wondering, was it worth it? The unraveling of a marriage and the rise of an old flame? With her marriage in crisis, Steffy has to make a choice. Does she fight for a love that has been tested beyond its limits? Or does she turn away, choosing safety over passion? And then there's Liam. He's there, waiting, watching, ready to step in. He's seen her heartbreak before. He's seen her struggle. And if there's one thing that's certain, it's that he has never stopped loving her. Steffy is standing at a crossroads, one that could determine the course of her entire future. Does she stay with Finn, despite the never-ending chaos? Or does she walk away, seeking solace in the one person who has always been there for her? The clock is ticking, and the choice she makes will change everything. What happens next? So, guys, what do you think? Is Steffy going to stay with Finn and try to hold their family together? Or is she going to find comfort in Liam's arms once again? The drama is at an all-time high, and we want to hear your thoughts. Let's talk in the comments. Who is truly the best match for Steffy Forrester?